Good evening, everybody. My name is Seun, Afolabi. People call me Seun, the Storyteller, and they are welcome to my YouTube channel. So I am starting something like a vlog called Life of a Storyteller, and with me I have
AKINOLA AKANO, also known as the Gifted. Well, most of you call me Segbowe.
Segbowe. So today we just will be talking about our new film that we did called ONITEMI. ONITEMI, how we made ONITEMI, the ideas behind ONITEMI, how we came about the title, and some of the issues we had making this film. So ONITEMI, it's a story that I love so much. You know, I just stumbled on the idea. I said, let me make a film. Oh, here we go. Okay, moving on. So ONITEMI, it's a romantic comedy about two couples, one married couple and then the other one courting couple. So it's just a story that has to do, you know, looking at I have married friends and the challenges they have with their marriages, how their wife can be annoying, and so much they are in love. How the wives, despite the trouble they give each other, and how they are able to sustain their marriages. So that was the idea about ONITEMI. Making ONITEMI, wow. Because I was the writer, the producer, the director, and the go, and I begged all my friends, everybody came around to make this film with me. It was challenging, but somehow we made the film. And we did it. So I have with me AKINOLA AKANO, aka Segbowe, aka Damola, aka Titos Damola,
Kisa,
aka Mr. Kisa, aka Mr. Onk. So, and he played Damola in the film, so I'll just let him quickly tell us the challenges he faced playing the character and managing the other actors and working with the director, who was a no-nonsense person, by the way.
Okay, ONITEMI, I got to know ONITEMI from the inception, from the moment where the producer wanted to write something beautiful and simple and then classy. He told me about it and I was quick to jump on it because it was an avenue for me to explore the other side of me. I've been playing Segbowe for a long time, a comic character, a dumb character, but this is a different role where I get to use my body, I get to use my physique, the way I talk, the way I could, and the other side of me, in short. And it is an avenue for me to tell the world that I could play other roles other than those ones that people already know me for. So I was very good. I loved it. I loved the story, and then I said, okay, let's shoot. The challenges. The first was I'm not used to this eccentric style of fashion, like having dreadlocks, having all this swagalicious AKINOLA hair. I'm not used to that. I'm a very simple person who could put on a pants, slippers, on a jean, and I'm a regular guy, and life goes on, you understand? So the first thing we did was, okay, he discussed with me about having a change of look, and then I said, okay, how about a dread? I think
we made the dread happen.
We made the dread happen in short. So I felt, okay, let's do a dread, and then we started thinking, okay, what kind of dread would suit my look, my face? Is it full dread, or is it just the middle dread and all that? And then we spoke to one of our friends, and then she came about the dread, the one at the middle. So for me to take that for like, is it 2 weeks? I think I took.
Yes, we made the dread like 2 weeks ahead,
yeah, so that it could match my face by the time we start the production.
By the way, we are sorry for the noise you are hearing behind. We just have to ambush ourselves and do this. Because we know you love the film, so we want to tell you the ideas about the film. Thank you.
Okay, so we had the hair on. I had the hair on for a while, and then people started seeing me. I couldn't even go to enter the church freely. You know, I'm a regular church guy who goes to church, even night videos. And seriously, you don't you don't go out of church and then come up all of a sudden with dread. They'll be like, oh, the young issue. Oh, the one I visited my mom, and my mom was like, AKINOLA, the one here, Ijesha woman, a typical Ijesha woman. And I'm like, I'm moving Shisheni. So anytime anybody comes in, a friend comes to visit my mom and they see me at my mom's place, my mom is always quick to say, irun orí ẹ̀ yẹn, ó fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni o.
So that they will not think he's not a bad guy.
They will not think our son is not a bad guy. And we did that for about, I think, for about a month. I would have to tell people, the moment you see me, I'm telling you, in real, and then pictures online and all that. And then people actually saw the hair and they loved it. But then it was quite a challenge because it was a switch from my normal style, my normal fashion style. And then the gym, I had to open my chest. In fact, if Seun was going to ask me to go, I won't go butt naked, but then if he was going to ask me to use my boxers, just my boxers, and then the rest of me nude, half nude, so to say, I would have done it. Of course, I won't go nude completely, but
I wouldn't let you go nude.
I would have done that just for us to get a true picture of what the director, the producer, and the writer had in mind. And then another challenge is the kissing aspect. You know, this is
kiss. That aspect you guys love.
I think I didn't envisage that I was going to kiss virtually in every scene of the movie. I felt it was just going to be a one-off thing, and because I have kissed in like 2 movies earlier, so I felt it was going to be easy. And of course, it was easy as a professional now. But then, I was playing a role with a very close friend, Mimisola Daniel. We are very close. We are still close, very close. And then, you know, that moment when you don't have feelings of sexual feeling in quotes for this person, but then you are going on set with this person has been your friend. It was easy on my part. I'm not sure if it was that easy for her, because each time we kiss, it got to a point, even before they asked us to kiss on set, we are already trying to kiss. And then it got to a point, the director said, Eduro,
did I send
you to kiss? That was how we were eager to put out our best for the job. But the kissing, you know, in this part of the world, you don't go on set and say you want to kiss. I have to discuss with my partner, okay, this movie I'm about to do, I'm going to be kissing. What do you feel about it? And because she trusts me, so she said, I'll go for it now. Who are you? The first question was, who are you kissing? And I'm like, maybe Salada. And then, anyway, already, you know, I can't do it. And then we did it. We had a good movie. Another challenge was getting the costume. Not on my part. I think you would have more to say about that.
Basically, because why I'm saying all this is because I try as much as possible to carry everybody along, everybody that I work with. Most times I work with the same cast and crew almost all over, because it's easy for me to work with them. Production is already hard, you know, time management, getting location, so it's already a lot of stress, a lot of mental work. So I need to bring people on board, people that are going to make my work even easier. So from the onset, Akinola, this is the idea I have, this is the kind of film I want to make, and you are playing it. And I have worked with him on Awaladunde as Segbowe. So the idea of the dread was not like, it wasn't just fashionable, because I just wanted to create a character that is completely different from the usual Segbowe. The unserious guy, the dumb guy, mischievous,
young guy,
naive guy. Now I want him to look matured. I want him to look I want him to be like the ideal Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. So I needed to add something that will be memorable. And I'm trying to ensure that he doesn't get to wear dread in the next 2 years in order so that by the time you remember and you say, okay, that film that Akinola had dread on. And so I was trying to look for something distinctive about this character that I can give the actor. So that's how we did it. So the production was really, it wasn't really easy, but it was smooth because I brought people of like minds together. They literally made this film. They just made me the director. Because the crew members, the actors, they say, I have some place we can use. I was looking for a location. Almost a day to production, I was still looking for a house. The house we used for, what's it called? Seun and Shefumi. We couldn't get, but my friend, who is also Seun by the name, the set person, just told me, Seun, I have a friend that has a house. Let me send a picture if you would like. And she sent a picture and I loved it. That house
was not even ready then.
It wasn't ready. They just moved in.
So
the guy said, how am I going to do this? Let me help you guys. Okay, you know what? Let me quickly try to put some things in place. and he did it, and he came out well. Mr. Osas, if you are watching this, I love you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
And helping us make this film. And for everybody, I Touch Collections, they gave us costume. Mr. J. Couture, Mr. J. Couture, you be my man. Thank you for costuming Seun and Damola.
Yes.
And then Irasa came to our aid. They gave us their space. They gave us costume to use. You know, I was scared. I wanted to make a Yoruba film that is not going to look like the regular Yoruba film. And so one of the things I thought I could do different was to get costuming right. And then I went to these professionals. They have fashion houses. They are stylists. Styled by Glory. Thank you for coming through too. She came around, helped me, made Shefumi and Tito, transform them, and we make a Yoruba film. That wasn't the regular. They went to Anafa. They went to, and these guys, they look different. So some people were saying this film is an urbanized Yoruba film. That it's almost like the same quality with English film, but we made a film. And thank you for everybody that came to support us. Mr. Leye Fabusoro, my Oga, thank you for coming through for us. Mr. Leye Fabusoro, Temi Fosudo, Leye Fabusoro, everybody came around for us. Everybody came to support us. And we made this film. Mr. Leye went extra mile. He gave us support, moral support, advice, guidance. Because he's a bigger producer, he called me and told me, Seun, these are the things you have to do, and he showed me everything. And my friend Akinola came through for me too for post-production. He did.
I think you need to talk a little bit about the post-production when we had to cut a huge part of the movie away so that we can have that one. The movie was longer than that, and the kissings were actually longer.
Yes, we had to.
They were more than that.
You know, the film at some point the film became like the title of movie should have been Kiss the Movie.
Kiss the Movie.
And this guy would have been Kiss Daniel or something.
Or Kisaki.
Kiss Akin. So we had to just cut down some things.
A lot of things to have that movie that you have.
And guess what? Akinola Damola. Gist is reaching me that some people are asking for part 2.
Yes, a lot of people are asking for part 2. I've gotten calls asking for part 2, and maybe some are actually sentimental. I just got a call from a friend. I think he listened to a part of the conversation when I was speaking to the friend, and she was all about why are you just kissing and kissing and kissing like that? Are we going to have a part 2 of it? You understand? So you people want to see more of the kisses.
Well, let me put this question to you. Do you want to see a part 2 of this film? Please, if you want to see a part 2 of this movie, drop your comments below telling us what you want to see and how you want to see it, and let's see what can happen.
Yes,
who knows? There might be a part 2. There may be something coming up. And thank you for taking your time to watch this video essay. We appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing, and please subscribe. It's very essential. Subscribe to the channel so that you can get.
Let me tell them in this way. Don't do your loan. If you ever subscribe, don't do your loan. It's a gun.
And so, you know, we are not asking you to give us money to make films.
Just
all we need is you to subscribe on the channel
and watch
your films. Share with your friends, share with your enemies, but I know you don't have enemies. Share with your people. I love you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for supporting Seun the Storyteller. Thank you for supporting Segbowe. Thank you for supporting Damola Oni. Thank you for supporting Latif Adedimiji.
Thank you for supporting
Akinola. Thank you for supporting Mimi. Thank you for supporting Rare Edge. Thank you for supporting Seun the Storyteller. We love you. Have a nice day. See you later.